Have you ever seen someone on stage and just had to stop and stare? That's Pat Benatar for you. She's not just a legendary singer, her size, presence, and energy might surprise you. Many know her from her iconic hits, but there is so much more to this rock legend than just her music. Stick around, because what you're about to discover will completely change how you think about her. Pat Benatar rose to fame in the late 1970s and early 1980s, delivering unforgettable hits like Hit Me With Your Best Shot, Love Is a Battlefield, and We Belong. These songs made her one of the most famous rock singers of her time, but it wasn't just the music that left a mark, it was how she commanded attention on stage. Her performances were powerful, bold, and unforgettable. She didn't just sing, she owned the stage. And here's something that surprises many fans, her size. When you hear Pat Benatar, you probably imagine a strong, confident woman, but many people are shocked to learn just how tall and commanding she is in person. Pat stands taller than many of her peers, and combined with her energy, it gives her a stage presence that is truly remarkable. Fans often say that seeing her live feels like watching a force of nature. She is larger than life, not just in stature, but in the way she fills every room and stage she enters. Her size isn't just physical, it's also about her energy and confidence. When Pat walks into a room or steps on stage, she draws every eye without even trying. Her posture, her gestures, and the way she moves all contribute to a presence that commands attention. People often describe feeling almost small next to her, not in a negative way, but because her confidence and power are so palpable. That's the magic of Pat Benatar. Fans who have seen her live will tell you that her size amplifies her performances. Even people sitting at the back of a venue can feel her presence. Her voice matches her stature, strong, bold, and impossible to ignore. Every note, every gesture, every movement seems to fill the space, making her live performances unforgettable. She doesn't just sing, she tells a story with her entire being, and her physical presence only makes that story more powerful. But it's not only about her stage presence. Offstage, Pat Benatar remains noticeable without being intimidating. She is warm, approachable, and personable. That combination of commanding presence and relatability is rare, and it's what makes her so admired. Her size and confidence are tools, not barriers. She uses them to connect with people, perform at her best, and leave a lasting impression. Fans describe her as someone who can dominate a stage while still feeling accessible and real. Pat's story reminds us of something important: size and presence aren't just about height or weight. They are about how you carry yourself, the energy you project, and the confidence you radiate. Pat Benatar has mastered that balance. Her size gives her a natural advantage, but it's her personality, her charm, and her professionalism that make her truly unforgettable. She proves that commanding attention doesn't require arrogance, it requires skill, poise, and authenticity. It's also a reminder that surprises come in many forms. You might think you know someone from photos or videos, but seeing them live can completely change your perspective. Pat Benatar's stage presence and energy make her much more impressive in real life. Fans often talk about how she seems larger than life, not just because of her size, but because she embodies confidence and charisma in every movement, every note, and every glance. So why does this matter? Because Pat Benatar shows us the power of embracing who you are. Her size, her presence, and her energy allow her to tell stories through music, connect with fans, and create experiences that people remember for a lifetime. She is proof that confidence, when paired with talent and authenticity, can leave a lasting impression. Next time you see Pat Benatar in photos, videos, or even live, remember that there's more than meets the eye. Her size, presence, and energy all work together to make her unforgettable. She teaches us that being yourself, fully and boldly, can have a huge impact. Pat Benatar is not just a rock legend, she is an example of how presence, confidence, and passion can elevate someone to iconic status. Whether you are a longtime fan or discovering her for the first time, Pat Benatar proves that size, energy, and confidence are a powerful combination. Her music, her stage presence, and her personality all come together to make her one of the most remarkable performers of our time. Thanks for watching. Stick around for more amazing stories about legendary artists. You never know what incredible fact or surprising detail you might discover next.